Unfortunately, we are not going to hear it. Okay, I gotta fix that. Oh, good lord. Hold on, guys. Ugh. My hair is a mess. Okay, forehead too big. We're running it all the way down today. Alright. I'm just gonna get started. Anyone who is here, welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy today. Whoops. I did not want to go all the way out. Okay. Oh, good lord, this takes forever. Okay, there we go. So can't catch or can't get any of those, but I can get I can start with there. So let's just go route by route, basically. I gotta go to Saffron to take the train. Oops. Ow. Big, what is up? Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just seems like it lags for a second. But welcome in, Big. I hope you're doing well, as well as anyone else who is joining. I see we're getting some people in now. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of you being here. I apologize for no stream on Monday. I was still very sick, and I am still very sick, but I'm feeling better enough that I can do just a short stream today. Yeah, that's about it. I was going to originally be going around and fighting all the Kanto leaders today. Why is my camera lagging? I don't remember it lagging this much before. Also, a lot of light on my face. Hold on, let me dim that a little bit. It's because it's very light outside. I usually don't. Okay, it's better. Usually it's not this bright outside when I stream, but because of daylight savings time and the days being longer, I have more natural light in here. So, but I was originally going to be doing the Kanto leaders today, but I just decided that because it's not going to be that long of a stream, I'm still trying to recover and make sure I can put out the best content possible, and you know, so I don't sound like I'm a sick demon. I'm just going to go through and start completing some of the Pokédex today. So that's what I've decided to do, just to kind of save my voice and my reactions for when we actually do the gym leaders, because I know catching stuff, you know, as long as I don't have another Entei situation where it takes me forever to actually catch, shouldn't be that crazy. So, but yeah, so we're just gonna do some light catching today. That's all. And unfortunately, I did not think to grab like Thunder Wave or anything, which would have been nice. Why is it still? Let me just turn that off. Okay, that's a bit too dark. Yep, if I turn it off, that's a bit too dark. So I'll leave it on a little bit. But all right, one down. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm going to be catching every single like I don't want to have to evolve this Pidgey. So can I find a Pidgeotto somewhere? I can. Cool. But yeah, let me just go route by route and catch what I can. Do I have... I guess I could grab that Haunter. Well, I can't do it here. So let me try to run through and get to Cherry Grove really quick. So I'll grab that Haunter so I can put stuff to sleep, make it a little bit easier to catch. And I think soon, can't say exactly when, but I think soon It'll turn nighttime, and then I can catch Hoot Hoot. Oh, I have cut. Oh, Big, I just saw your message. Imagine having daylight savings. Yeah. Rub it in. I don't mind it. I get up for my work before the crack of dawn anyways, so it's always dark when I get up, but then it's lighter a little bit later into the day. So I'm not complaining about daylight savings. I'm complaining about having to lose an hour of sleep for it, but not the end of the world. Alright, let me grab the Haunter. Alright. Nope, not deposit. I do that every time. I just mash A. I'm so used to like the new games where you don't have to do anything. You just automatically puts you in. There's the Haunter. I shouldn't need the Sandshrew. I don't think. Do you have anything? No. Does Haunter still need to be traded to evolve? Yeah. Yep, that's why it's still a Haunter. Otherwise, it would have been a Gengar. I mean, it's just going to be used to catch stuff with Hypnosis and all that, but yes, it does, unfortunately, still need to be traded to evolve. In the future, they add, well, in one specific game, they add the ability to skip that. But for now, no such luck. Hey, I needed you too. You know, it helps if I put the Haunter in the first slot, doesn't it? Whatever. I'm not wasting a ball on you. You can get a Pokeball. Yeah, I mean, it is an L for sure. I wouldn't even say because, there's no way to trade now. I would just say it's an L because, like, if you get this game and you have no one to even trade with, then you can't trade. You can't evolve most of the Pokemon. It's not even necessarily because, it's hard to trade. It's just, if you don't have someone else to do it with or a second console and copy of the game to do it with yourself, you really can't do it, so. Also, Big, I know that is you going crazy with the likes already. 3.1K is insane. So, I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone who's dropping likes. Okay, you are a level 3 Sentret. I did not want to have to switch to the Haunter and Hypnosis you. I can't even hurt you either. That's the worst part. I'm gonna be going through this. Back to Detroit and HeartGold and give you a Haunter. Yeah, it'll probably be holding an Everstone. And you'll get right back on a return flight. To say you'll trade it and then turn right back around and get right back through security. Drop the coordinates so I can teleport. Negative 36.904, 38.922. Is there a third coordinate when doing latitude and longitude? I don't know. I'm uneducated in the field of cartography, I guess that would be. My point stands. I still think you would give it an Everstone. I already have a... Oh, Kenya. I was like, I already have a Spearow? From what? Well, that works. It counts. So there's one other thing on here that I... Oh, wait. Before I forget again. Switch? No. Switch the Haunter in front. Rat! I hope you don't have Bite, because you might have Bite, and that would be awkward. That's the wrong move. Ghastly one level before evolving, holding a rare candy. I mean, I think that's worse because... Well, no, that's definitely better. Because then that doesn't give me the false sense of hope that the Haunter's going to evolve. Whereas, when I see it's a Ghastly, I'll know it's just a Ghastly. But if you traded me a Haunter, I'd be like, oh, it's going to evolve. I'm so used to Showdown, Pokemon Showdown. When I saw the Hypnosis going like slightly to the left, I was like, oh my gosh, it missed. But then I remembered that moves don't have missing animations in the main games. If this doesn't stay in, I was going to say, it is a level 4 Rattata who is asleep. If that didn't stay in, blasphemy. But we ride. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot I wanted to change some of this stuff, and I just didn't think about it. Let's do that, and let's do 2. Nope, not 32. Why can I not delete that? Now I can. There we go. There we go. And then that, there we go. Let's change that to 500 for now. All right, there we go. I meant to switch that stuff. I'll probably up it again when I do Friday because Friday streams are longer, but just for a short stream, I'm gonna lower the goals a little bit. I don't know if there's anything else I need here. Oh wait, yes there is. Yes there is. The whole reason I came over here, that's what I need here. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. What's the goal of this stream? So I was going to fight the Kanto gym leaders. I'm in Kanto now, in HeartGold and Soul Silver. But my voice is still just a little bit shot. Should be fine by Friday's stream. But I decided I'm just gonna go through and catch all of the. I'm gonna start filling out the regional decks. That way I don't have to do as much of that when it comes time, like when I'm done. So that's just the goal, is to complete some of the decks, starting in the early routes, and I'll just work my way through it. So there's one Pokemon I'm looking for here that I did not remember being this rare. Like, I swear I've found this thing like 50 times when I'm not trying. And then now that I'm trying, I'm never going to find it. So your deck's completing, are you needing any for home? I'm dex completing to the best of my ability. So, like, obviously there's some version exclusives I'm not going to be able to get. The other starters I'm not going to be able to get. I'm not going to bother, like, doing another save file or anything and then, like, transferring them. And I don't necessarily need them for home. Everything else I can get, or, like, everything I would need for home I can get in later games. So I'm not too worried about that. It's not Spinnerack big. That's not what I was looking for, but I appreciate that because I will need that eventually. Whoops. Let me see. Is it? What is this? Route 48, right? Nope. 46. Yes. Silver Crystal. No, this actually has a higher rate of spawning right now. This literally has a 40% chance to spawn. Rattata has a 25% chance, and that is all I have found. The thing I am looking for has 40% chance to spawn, and I have not seen one yet. This is what I'm talking about with my luck being terrible. That Spearow only has a 35% chance to spawn. I'm looking for something with 40, and I have seen like 5 Spearows. This is ridiculous. Really been enjoying Scarlet. I'm on my way to the Fit Gym right now. Hey, love to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it because I know a lot of people who would say that, you know, it's the worst game, you know, all because of the performance and all that. So I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. That's good. I also really enjoyed it when I played through, so People like, and I know it's just the trendy thing, because, you know, it happens with basically every game. People hate on it, and a couple years later, they'll say they really loved it, and yeah. What do you mean you wish there was any story? Are you reading the text? Finally! I already have one. I didn't look. I was not paying attention. Alright, I've been wasting time here. The story is amazing in that game. What are you talking about? No story. The gym story is the weakest of the three. I'm not going to lie that. So if you're only paying attention to the gyms, you're only doing the gyms, yes. But the other two stories are insane. Well, okay. How do I put this? The second... The Team Star story really picks up at the end, and it's kind of like the undertones of what the story is, are what's really good about it. Like, you have to infer some things to really get the most out of it. But the other story, the Titan story, is fantastic. Like, just outright. It tells you everything you need to know. Like, I think the problem is that there's not one concise story, which also gets fixed later on. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. I'm really halfway through all of them. I mean, there's that, but also like I said, a lot of them pick up at the end. So yeah, team is goated. Hey, I appreciate that. I tried my best on it. I wanted to do a little bit different, but I unfortunately could not get there. Are there outbreaks yet? I mean, I'm not going to catch them because those aren't in the regional decks, but... Oh, okay, you can. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that because I don't actually need those ones. But, yeah. Alright, let me fish. Also, where do I get the super rod? Do I already have it? I don't think I do. It's probably in Kanto somewhere, but... Hey, that's perfect. Level 20, and then I can just level it up once and evolve it. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I'm making a copy of a checklist for, Oh, it only has the Switch games. That's lame. That also only has this. Why do all these Pokédex checkers only have the Switch games? Update the team list to include Haunter? I mean, I'm not using a Haunter, though. That's the thing. I'm just... I apparently need to look up specifically Pokemon, HeartGold, Soul Silver, Pokédex checklist. Okay, whatever. I'm just not going to have a checklist then. I'll just have to manually keep track. Because everything I'm seeing is just sketchy websites or weird stuff, so. So I can get Hoot soon. Have you. I need to breed for a Pichu at some point. Can I find anything else here? Cherry Grove. Oh, yes, I can, actually. There's a lot of stuff I can find here. Oh, wait, hold on. That's Gold, Silver, Crystal. I keep looking at the wrong encounter table. Okay, there is still other stuff I can find here. Well, that's the other thing I was looking for. So, I'll take that, for sure. And then... Hey, Belligerent, thank you for the live. I appreciate... Or the live. I read the message. The share. I appreciate that. Talking about running, he said they pet. I mean, it's not necessarily spoilers, but it's kind of like the main, not the main gimmick of the game, because obviously that's terrestrialization, but it's a gimmick of the game. I will just say, I don't know if you've gotten there yet, but there is one that is outside of the post game that you fight. Yeah, I don't know if you've gotten there yet, but otherwise you'll discover it a lot more in the post game. Okay, that's the good rod I have set. I can't remember where to get the super rod in this. I think it's Vermilion's. Super rod. HeartGold silver is. Oh, and it's on the. Okay. I can get it at some point, but I'm not worried about it. Randomized? No. Nope. This is vanilla HeartGold. So they're all locked to the post. So that's the thing. It's hard to explain some of these things without like spoiling other things to you. But no, they're not locked to the post game. But post game in Scarlet and Violet is like weird. Like I don't know how to explain it to someone who's never played it. So I guess that's just where I'll leave it. They're not locked to the post game. But post game is not what the typical post game is. I'll leave it. That's how I'll phrase it. To not spoil anything for you. Yeah, that's the problem, Big. It would spoil the story. And, like, granted, it's something that you probably assume, because it's a pretty, like, obvious thing. But... okay, there's one thing I can find here. It's only 10%, so we might be here for a minute. Yeah. Just know that the post-game... what you would typically assume leads to the post-game does not directly lead to the post-game. I'll put it like that. There's a reason there are 3 storylines for you to complete in the game. Hey, Branslow with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay, I'm going to actually do this. So I can see the glare of this on my... wow, that's still very, very... okay, that's fine for me. So you can still see that one. Can I... do I have... whatever, that's fine for now. There we go. That should help the glare off my glasses a little bit. I don't really have like a way to undo the glare, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't really have a way to do that, but I can at least help with it this way. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about fishing because a lot of the things I can get with a super rod when I get it. But I don't have it yet, and it's gonna be a minute before I get it, so... however, there is something I can get here. There it is. Need you while I'm here. Let me ball you up. Oh, I actually do. Let me do this, and then crank that back up to what it was at, because that's fine. Alright, there we go. So now... Oh, wait, hold on. I need more. I think that's better with the glare. I'm not 100% sure. Also, no, that's that one. That one I don't need dimmed. But... what's stopping you from transferring the Pokemon from when you played Gen 1 into Gen 2? Well, first of all, I had to play Gen 1 on... Did I run away from that Tentacool? I just realized. Gosh darn it. I had to play Gen 1 on non-official hardware because I don't have a way to stream Game Boy cartridges, and I played Fire Red, which is a Game Boy game. Static. Just kidding, I wasn't actually yelling. That should fix it, I hope. But yeah, so I don't have access to that save file, basically. Thank you for that, by the way, Big, if I didn't say that. But yeah, so I don't have access to that, and other than that, I mean, there's nothing... I could if I had to, but... Not to mention, I just don't really need to transfer everything, like... especially like for Gen 1 and Gen 2. Everything that was in Gen 1 you can for the most part catch in Gen 2. So transferring it wouldn't help like all that much. Alright, I think that's good there. Let's see if there's anything new up here. I can't remember if there is or not. Yes, there is. That's one of them. Hypnosis. Do I really need to hypnosis a Caterpie? I don't think I do. I'm not going to, but don't make me regret this. Hey, there we go. See, there's still a little bit of a glare, but it's nothing too terrible, so. Oh, that's actually it. For now, until it turns night. I don't know when it'll turn night. I think it might be at 8 o'clock, which is coming up. So that's actually it for that for now. But then I can, there's one thing I can do here. And that is you. Don't hypnosis me first, thank you. Like, I know you get it. I appreciate you not doing that. Alright, and then that's all for this route, actually. Yeah, that's actually all for this route that I need. So, I can skip ahead to the next one. Because I could surf for the 10% encounter here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I knew there was a hidden item over here. but I don't feel like being here forever trying to surf for a 10% encounter. So I can fly up to there now. Anything new here? Yes, there is actually. There is indeed something new over here. Well, I was hoping it would take a little bit longer than that, but... I already have one, that's right, because I had to catch one to trade for the Onyx. Forgot about that. Okay, so there isn't anything new here then, not yet. Is there anything new in the Dark Cave section that we can... Gosh, this is... Wait, wow, you guys weren't kidding. I just realized that the Dunsparce really is a 1% encounter. Oh, no, it's 80% when rock smashing. Okay, that's fine. Let me go do that then. I don't have the rock smash anymore. I took the Sandshrew out of my party. Gosh darn it. Alright, worry about that later. Oh, there is something new in there, though. Darn it. I'm sure I can find it somewhere else. If not, I will come back to it. That's my bad. So, okay, so I can go to... Is there anything new in Violet, then? No. So nothing new in Violet. That's cool. And... Oh, I did never catch a Hoppip, so I do need to get that. And, wait, Wooper's only at night? That's crazy, I didn't know that. And actually, there's something else I can catch, too. So... I'm gonna hit... See, those lamps are on. That implies to me that it's nighttime, but I don't think it is yet. No. Wait. Rattata is at night, so... I was gonna say, Rattata means it's not nighttime, but nope, Rattata is at night, so... Okay, Rattata is not only at night, though, so it could still go away, please. Okay, I don't think it's nighttime yet. Okay, it's not nighttime because Rattata at nighttime can only spawn at level 4. According to Bulbapedia. According to Bulbapedia, Rattata can only spawn at level 4 at nighttime. So that level 6 proves it's not considered night yet. Okay, if I could see something besides just a Rattata, that would be fantastic. I should have been more clear. How you gonna evolve Haunter? I'm not. It's just used for catching stuff. Get that off the screen. Welcome in, JS. I'm glad you could join us today. I'm trying to get it off the screen. Don't worry. Shiny Ampharos. Don't say those words. Don't. You will trigger him. Hey, Kevin. Thank you for the share. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, if you are going to share, I appreciate every share that you guys do, but If you share to more than one person at a time, it actually helps the live a lot more. It actually promotes the live. If you share to only one person, it actually hurts the live. Like in terms of who it puts it out to, because it assumes something with the algorithm. I don't know, but if you send it out to multiple people, it assumes you're really popular. So I appreciate any shares. Obviously, any shares are better than none, but if you can send it to more than one person at a time, that would be fantastic. All right, this should not be this hard to find. Well, it's not nighttime yet, so is there actually anything I can even get here? Oh, yes, there is. Hunting Hound Hour? No, not yet. I don't even know if you can find Hound Hour here. I don't think so. Actually, I know you can't. I'm looking at the encounter table right here. I will be hunting it in either the Safari Zone if I get there, or in I don't remember where it is in Kanto necessarily, but eventually, because I am going to try to complete the entire Johto Dex, or like as much as I can, but I just joined just assuming. No worries, no worries. I'm just I'm looking for something much, much worse than Hound Hour. I wish it was a Hound Hour, but alright, I give up. Is this found anywhere else? I guess I can look it up. I've seen it before. Let me look it up. There it is. Okay, you can find it at the Safari Zone route, which is probably more common. Because apparently it's only a 10% encounter here. So that's the only thing I need here so far. But I do need to go over here. No, go over. I need to go down here. Right when you leave home? Nope, unfortunately. I mean, I just looked it up on the Pokédex so you can see it. You may have missed it. It's fine. But it's only this route and then the one right before the Safari Zone. Don't be like Hidden Power Psychic or Dark. Wish you were Hidden Power Fight. Wow. Doesn't look like it matters. I just need one of you. I is fine. Are you kidding? Really? You're really gonna put up a fight? You're a level 5 unknown. I could one-shot you with Shadow Punch right now, and I'm not even a physical attacker. Stay in the ball. You're really gonna make me waste an Ultra Ball on you? Really? It must be done. If I accidentally... I need to save after this, because if I accidentally click the Master Ball and have to re-catch all the Pokemon I've already caught, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, wait. Okay. I was going to try to catch a Wooper on the last route, and I don't need to. Because it only spawns at night, but I can catch them here. And they spawn at all times of the day. So let me just run around here for a minute. I also need to come back and do the rest of the puzzles here, the Ruins of Off puzzles, but I can't be bothered right now. I will quick ball the Wooper. The Wooper deserves it. Although he is only level 10. He could spawn up to level 20 here. So this is the minimal Wooper. But minimal Wooper is still Wooper. We love him. Off you go. over here? No, there's nothing even over here. What is the purpose of this, then? Headbutt trees? Is there not access to headbutt trees anywhere else? What did I miss? Nothing. Nothing too big. We're just going around catching all the Pokemon we need to complete the Johto Pokedex, so... You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. What are you? Oh, I need Flash. I don't want to teach Flash. I'm not going to teach Flash yet. Eli, thank you for the share. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And the only way to get to the grass here is by going through the cave, isn't it? What's up, Paul? Welcome in, Paul lover. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Let me know how you're doing, man. It's always good to see you. Always good to see everybody here in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for stopping by. Okay, so those rocks just do nothing. Because you can surf from here. Okay. Whatever. Well, that's all I can get here for now, then, because I haven't gone through the cave yet. But I might get to that here in a minute, honestly. There are lots of good boys in Paldea. A lot of good... Well, one's a bad boy. Like, that's his whole thing, is he's a bad boy. But he's part of the story, and he's a good boy in the story. We love a bipolar king. Good. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I appreciate that, Paul. I am having a decent day. I feel the best that I've felt in about a week now in terms of sickness and stuff. So, can't complain about that. And what am I up to? I'm just going around catching a bunch of Pokemon, as many as I can, to complete the Johto Pokedex to the best of my ability. I can't complete it fully because of version exclusives and the other starters and the like, but I can complete it decently, so... I'm going to play White 2 next week. Who should I choose as a starter? It depends on the... Black and White are the games where the starter honestly matters the least. It really just matters who you want to use on your team besides the starter. If there's a certain fire type you want to use, don't use the fire type starter. If there's a certain grass type you want to use, don't use the grass type starter, etc., etc. Because none of the starters are good. That's my one gripe with Black and White. And to answer, Adam, your question, what's my favorite region? It's probably Unova. I love Unova. Unova or Sinnoh, for sure. It happens to be my two favorite games as well. But Eli with the live share to more than 5 friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you share it with multiple people, it helps the stream a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Eli. How long have you got in the Pokedex? Well, I probably won't. I'll probably only be doing it for this stream. Also, there's a level 36 Pokemon you can find here. I don't know why this is taking so long. But I'm probably only going to be doing it for this stream, and then in the next stream on Friday, I'll probably be going around doing a lot of stuff in Kanto. When I lost my track. When I have more time and stuff, and I can do it all in one stream. I don't want to get started and then have to stop. So, wanted to take Squirtle after Elite 4 until I saw the Charmander was shiny upon... Well, that's always... I mean, you gotta take the shiny. Okay. Whatever. Unova has the best dragon types and too many fairies. There are no fairies in Unova. Fairy didn't exist yet. And Jalen unmoved with the share as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I behold, the first 5 regions were all solid. I'm going to be honest, there's not a region I dislike, with the exception of Johto. I don't like Johto, and it's not because it's a bad region. I just don't like, and it's more so because of my hatred of the games as well. But like, what I don't like about Johto is how like everything is simultaneously connected and completely disconnected. Like, you beat Ecruteak's gym, you can either go here and do all of this stuff. Well, you can't do that yet, but all of this stuff, or you can go the correct way and do all of this stuff, but all the trainer levels are the same. So why are the trainers over here in the after part the same as the trainers over here in the before part? And then, like, yeah, I don't know. It feels like a region that was made to cater to Kanto, not to... Professor Oak was calling me. Oops, I just left Professor Oak on red. That's my bad. Okay, so I was trying to find you a minute ago and you wouldn't show up, and then I lose my repel, and now you... Coming completely off guard because I had done a shiny hunt prior to it for Miltank. I appreciate anyone who has the time and willingness to do shiny hunts. I can't do it. I did it for one Pokemon ever, or 2 Pokemon ever, and the one only took me 3 encounters, and the other one was my favorite Pokemon, so that's why I did it. But otherwise, I just can't bring myself to shiny hunt. So Kalos, yes, Kalos does have fairies. You can teach Ampharos to learn Flash. Yeah, I can teach a lot of people Flash. I just didn't want to go through the process of actually teaching it. Domorio, I think that's how you said that. Appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this one of these there Pokemon's games? Yeah, you are not the... That's not the first time you've come in here and said that, Buggy. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, that's only a 5% chance. I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, so that's all for this route. I guess I'll go to Azalea first. Currently leveling my Chimchar to replace my Arcanine. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of those, so... Are you catching the evolved forms? Some of them. If I can easily access them, I will. Because it's really annoying to have to level in this game when it's already hard enough to level your main team. So I'll probably try to catch a decent amount of the evolved forms, but I probably won't catch all of them. I might evolve some. How do you feel about Legends ZA? I'm excited for it. I think a lot of people are hating on it, which I don't really get why. Like, everyone is so hyped for it before we even knew anything, and then now we've gotten news, and all of a sudden they decide to hate on it. Confuses me. But I'm pretty excited for it. I think it looks good. I think as long as they go through the trouble of actually making it run well, instead of just pushing it out like they did Scarlet and Violet, I think it will be fantastic. Obviously I have a couple gripes with it, but overall I think it looks good. So I need it's up here. That's right, they moved it. The access point before was down there, but now it's here. Would you eat a Slowpoke tail? I would not, because I don't like fish. And I guarantee you it would taste like fish. So I would not personally eat a Slowpoke tail. But if you want to, be my guest, I guess. Okay, first floor. Nothing new I need there. Nothing new surfing. I could have fished, but it's fine. Same thing. Nothing here I need. Can you fish while on the... You can fish while on it in this game. Can you get a Gengar in HeartGold? You can get one, but I can't evolve this Haunter by myself, no. I assume that was mainly your question, is if I could get one by trading the Haunter, and the answer is no. That's the less common encounter with the good rod here. That's really annoying. Yes, I wish I could get a Gengar. If I could get a Gengar in this, I would have used a Gengar. Well, I wouldn't have used one in this, but I would use a Gengar more often. But it is what it is. Ow. Just whacked myself. You are what I wanted to find. How do I evolve Slowpoke into Slow Bro? Do you want Slow Bro or Slow King? Because you don't need a King's Rock for Slow Bro. For Slow Bro, you just use a Water Stone on a Slowpoke. If you want a Slow King, you unfortunately have to give Slowpoke the King's Rock and then trade it. I think it's trade, right? Or do you just have to level it up while holding it? Yes, Mr. Budney, you are the only one who does not catch the Shiny Gyarados. Why would you not catch the Shiny Gyarados? Yes, you do have to trade to get Slowking, unfortunately. Unfortunately, American Angel, I assume is how you say that. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. There are plenty of resources out there that can help you with that, though. I'm sure there's a ton of threads you can find. Unfortunately, I just cannot help you with that. Mega Slowking in ZA? Man, I hate being sick because there's so many videos I have scripted up right now or like storyboarded that I want to record, but I can't because I don't want my voice to sound like this, and recording would just like hurt it even more. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to help you, man. I would love to. I just can't. I unfortunately do not want to endorse anything like that, because I know that sometimes certain people have gotten in trouble for doing stuff like that. I just don't want to get in trouble. So it's not that I don't want to help you. I would love to, but I just unfortunately am not in a position to be able to do that right now. I don't have strength. I gotta reteach strength. I guess I don't. I could go this one. Okay, I did fight you. And sorry, the reason I was talking about the videos I want to do or whatever is because you mentioned Mega Slowking JS, and I have a video about Megas I think / I want to come out in ZA. He's not, Slowking was not on the list, but it just made me think of that when you were talking about Megas. So cool, I can get grass here. You have any consoles? What do you mean by any consoles? Because I have a lot of consoles. It's staticking again? Thank you for letting me know. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I mean, the thing is like 4 or 5 years old, but it's got to hold out. I don't have the money to buy a new one, so it's got to hold out a little bit longer. I do have a Switch. Jalen Unmoved with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate the follow. Yes, I own a Switch. I own a Nintendo 3DS and a new Nintendo 2DS, which is what I'm playing on right now. I own an original DS, but I don't know where it is at the moment. It's somewhere in my house, but I'd have to go hunt for it. I just don't need it with having a 3DS and a 2DS now. I own a Wii. I actually own 2 Wiis. But yeah, so I own a lot of consoles. Alright, there's something else I need to find here because I don't think it's available anywhere else. I don't know if I've seen one. I can look and see. But I guess I'll do that really quick. Just look and see if I found one. I am not seeing it, so I don't think I have. Yeah, because now we're getting into the Kanto stuff. So I have not, so. No, I own a Wii Squared, actually. It's not conjoined. It's just 2 of them. So actually, it's just 2 Wiis. Wii times 2. But okay, there's a 10% encounter, but I need it, so I don't think there's anywhere else. Maybe the Safari Zone. Let me look. Oh, you can. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit hard, though. I'll try a couple more times. If not, I can find one in this far zone. But yet again, them making Johto Pokemon locked behind extremely low % encounters and or Kanto / the post game. How much longer will you be streaming for? Only like 5 minutes, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna try to find this encounter, and then if I don't, I'll probably call it. My voice is already starting to go a little bit more hoarse than I would have liked it to, and I can't stream for that much longer, anyways. So unfortunately, not too much longer. But I appreciate you being here. I will be streaming on Friday night, guys, around 9:30. But I found him. Let's go. But yes, around 9:30 Friday. It might be a little earlier, might be a couple minutes later. It all depends on if I get busy that night with stuff before I can stream. But yes, so be sure to tune in then. Then we'll be streaming for like 3 or 4 hours, depending on what all we can get done. So feel free to stop by. I appreciate all of this, all of the support and views and stuff. It means a lot. Who are we hunting? Smeargle. Yo, hey, Gio, what's up, man? Welcome in. Playing the same game, bro. Just be 8th gym fire. Hey, congrats. Wish you good luck in the Elite Four. I was thinking of something to help you complete the gym. What's that, Paul? Also got a Haunter. Yeah, the Haunter's just here to help catch stuff because it has hypnosis. And how will I evolve it? I can't, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I don't have a way to trade it, so. About the exclusive that you need. I'm not gonna worry about any exclusives. I'm not actually like trying to complete the decks. I just want to add like a little bit of a challenge for myself and to do a little bit. What? Dude, Call says you're catching a lot of Pokemon and then dips. All right. But yeah, I'm not too worried about the exclusives, so you don't gotta worry about that, man. I appreciate it though, I really do. Is Tauros a good normal type Pokemon? Tauros is a very good normal type Pokemon. Very, very good. No, I am not playing on an emulator. Personally, think Shiny Smeargle's in the top 20 best shinies ever. What does it look like? I have Smeargle's page open here. Honestly, I don't care for the color of the body, but I do like that they changed the color of the tail. Is he better than Miltank? I mean, it depends. They serve two different, like, archetypes. Tauros is more offensive, Miltank is more defensive, so depends on if you need more of, like, a tank or more of a heavy hitter. I'm about to call the cops on my uncle that works at Nintendo. Call him and tell him to hook me up. I'll take a sponsorship. I'll say whatever Nintendo wants me to if they give me some free stuff or, like, some money or something, like... I'll help them take down a bunch of fan games if they want me to. This game is so good. I don't know about so good, but it's decent. This is the same run from a few weeks ago. Yep, it's just one big vanilla playthrough. We were just catching some Pokemon for the regional decks. And I am, unfortunately, about to have to end stream. So I'm going back to Kanto because then on Friday, when we stream on Friday, I will be taking on the entire Kanto Gym League. I'll be taking on all 8. Hopefully. Hopefully, I'll be taking on all 8. You 100%ing? More like 75 to 80%ing. Because there's a lot of Pokemon I can't catch with version exclusives. Or like any starters. And I'm not doing the entire national dex. I'm only doing the Johto Pokedex. Or the Johto regional Pokedex. Because technically that includes some Kanto Pokemon. But yeah, so I'm not 100%ing. But... Well, Paul, that's what I'm trying to go for here as a job, to just play video games and earn money. You just gotta, you know, be entertaining enough and build up enough of an audience, which is what I'm trying to do. That's why I appreciate all of you guys being here. Everyone who's just just liking and just viewing, even if you're not liking or following or anything, just being here helps. So yeah, no, I'm definitely not complaining. Don't put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Unfortunately, it can't be done today is the thing. I don't have time. But it'd be like the things you can get without cheats and special events now. Yeah. Well, and even the special events aren't off limits. I have a lot of the special event Pokemon. Trading, yes, that's another one that I can't do. So yeah, just everything that is possible for me to obtain in the game, I will be getting. Catch Kyogre near the Safari? Yeah, I might do that. I might do some of the legendaries. I'm not sure yet. Like, see, you can actually go through and get some of the old event Pokemon, like the Raikou, whatever, Entei, and Suicune. And then the event Celebi that I will be doing at some point, maybe Friday night or Saturday, depending on when I beat it. And then there's this Jirachi that knows Draco Meteor that was pretty cool. I found that one through the event thing. How did you get the party plugin? It's not a plugin. I made it myself, edited it onto the layout. How do you get the event shinies? There's a good, if you just look up Pokemon Gen 4 events 2025 or something like that, there's a good, I found it on a Reddit post, but it gives a good guide. You have to change your Wi-Fi settings a little bit on the DS itself, and then it will, excuse me, the game will read from a server that is still, you can still access them from. Like these were also, you get there's a shiny Eevee holding a Focus Sash, and then Ash's Pikachu with Volt Tackle, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt. This is just a regular Raikou, but I need to put you back in. Let me heal up to make sure I'm all healed. I don't remember if I did that or not. And with that being said, guys, I appreciate everyone showing up tonight. Like I said before, I am going to unfortunately have to be ending stream. Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, approximately. Show up a little bit early. That way, if I'm early, you can always tune in. Or if I'm a little bit late, you know, waiting 20 minutes isn't going to kill anybody. So yes. I appreciate everyone being here, though. Thank you so much for all the follows and stuff. And yeah, with that being said, before my voice dies, I am going to call it good night. So thank you all for joining, and thank you all for being here. And yeah, come back Friday and watch me take down some gyms. So that being said, drink tea. I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't drink a lot of tea, but I'll appreciate it. But yes, thank you all for being here. And yeah, come back Friday. Make sure you come back Friday and follow so you don't miss out. But good night, everybody.